Confession time, confession time, confession time. Now, we're going to talk about meeting my God sent Bloom Mom, like I shared previously, how we met, how we connected, and now how we continue with the conversation. Like I said, I met her on December 14th, 2024 during the Bloom experience hosted by our Bloom Nation. My Bloom Mom, she's called Faith. The next week, I texted her. She's a really busy woman, or she's really busy. And I texted her and was like, hey, hello, Faith. Just following up. I wanted to meet as requested. I'm suggesting these dates. Let me know which one works for you, and I will plan to be there. So she told me, you know what, come at my workplace. Akaniita. So I went. First time meeting her, and we went to the next door. It is, I think, a cafe or something, a shop. Tukakunywa uji power. It was really nice. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, God, I'm allowing somebody else in my life. But it happened for a reason. So I shared my story, I shared where I come from, I shared my background. And she was like, I really want to introduce you to my kids, my family. I was like, okay. So nikarudi kwangu. When I went back to my place, I felt love. I felt that another mom has showed up. And let me tell you, from that day, I started calling her mom. It is so hard for me to call someone mom. Since the day my mom passed away, it is always hard for me to call someone mom, but it was so easy for me to call her mom from day one. From that day we met, I started calling her mom. And guys, I'm telling you, 14th deck, that's the first time we met. The next week, I think we met at work. And then she invited me to her place. So the next, we met at her work, and then we left to her place. And I remember that evening, as we were going, I was like, what's going on? I don't understand, I don't understand what's going on. So when we got there, the home felt peace. Like, I felt peace, safe. So meeting Faith, this is actually the first page of the notebook. Before I wrote everything, I wrote and I said, I met Faith, my mom, during the Bloom experience. My life changed. I saw and found meaning to life. I was at a point in my life, nothing was working, job, family, my relationship with God. I was trying to figure it out, my peace. Despite all this, God made it known. He's with me. My life after meeting Faith was filled with love, peace, healing. Hapo kwa healing kwanza underline, and hope. So the family of Faith, I wrote their names, and I love you all, and I thank God for you. This is the message I wrote. And God is the foundation in that family. Let me tell you, God is the foundation. So we were sitting there. I remember when now the Bloom dad came in. Remember, this is the first time I'm seeing a genuine dad. I'm seeing a man who can stay. Well, it was not easy, guys. So he came in, he said hi. I was sitting there. I'm not used to speaking in Nyamaza. You remember tabia za kwetu huko nyumbani. I shared my story, we talked, and he was like, if my wife has allowed you to come into this home, I trust her. Where? And he was like, I know the relationship my wife has with God, and if she has seen the need for you to be here, then you need to be here. Wait for the next episode.